connecting with people like you guys and doing a course and learning to improve and learning the speaking. Now learning how to try this freestyle rapping. It's just been so much fun. I think as long as you can lean into that fun, then things just get done.
What's up, Ali?
Woo. Oh, how's it going? Oh, I'm here.
Excellent. You're here. You have appeared.
One of the best ways to start freestyle rapping is to just jump in and rap. Do a little this and that. Talk about the things on the mind, and you don't even have to go rhyme and switch it up a little bit. You feel like a little kid. Yeah, Ali, nice to see ya. Tell me how you doing, man.
I'm doing good. It's nice to hang out. It's a freestyle rap and we're having fun. I just got out of the shower and now my hair is totally wet. It's one of those weird things where when you freestyle rap in there, you don't really know what's gonna come out your mouth, but it's hopefully cool because you're keeping it flowing. Yeah. Tristan, what about you? How you doing?
Holla. Listen, man, I'm excited to be here. I'm feeling like with my beard here, I'm thinking like, where the words coming? And sometimes I wish it would just flow. And I slow down with the music and I let it go. It's about the self-consciousness, letting it fly away, making it die a bit.
Yeah. Die a bit. Fly away. I can say, hi today. Yes, my brain. It's high away. Right away. By the bay. By the way, I'm chilling up here by the bay. Hi. That's all freestyle rap really is. It's just like making the sounds and trying to find variations in words. Ali, how's the course coming along? What's been going on with PTYA?
So things have been pretty good. Up here in the hood of the PTYA, it's the YouTubers, and we've got a lot of students who are in the chat while they're watching us attempt to freestyle rap. It's been super fun teaching over Zoom. It's one of those things that I just didn't know would actually be fun, but it's surprisingly good, and people seem to enjoy it, and that's all great. But I'll slow it down. I sometimes think if I'm just a clown, because when you're teaching people, there's that feeling of like, oh, I don't know, am I really giving them value, or, you know? And I sometimes look at you guys and the way you're so confident and comfortable with your teaching, and I wish I could be as confident and comfortable in my teaching and doing stuff like this, putting myself out there, and yeah, how do you do it?
A little louder on the beat. Yeah, Tristan, a little lower. There we go. Let's talk about that confidence. Hey, confidence is just a mindset. Better hurry up and get it, not much time left. You gotta go ahead and feel where it comes from. It comes from you. You're the one. Confidence is something you can build. Confidence is just a skill. You can go and learn it through speaking. You can go and learn it on the weekends. With Ali, you could learn it on YouTube. Everyone can do it. Yes, you too. With us, you can learn it through your voice. Confidence is a skill and it's a choice. Tristan, what's confidence mean to you? How did you build it? How do other people build it? Where does that come from?
Confidence is a mysterious game. It's something you have to learn how to play. Confidence comes from earned confidence. Confidence comes from earned self-talk. Listen,
True that.
there's no secret here. You have to learn to walk. You have to walk the walk right here, because it's earned self-talk, and you can't earn it without doing the actual walk. So listen. Confidence comes from walking. Confidence comes from playing. Play in the turbulence. So you gotta play in the turbulence. You gotta go where it's scary. You gotta lean in to the details and feel where it's coming for you.
Real talk. Ali, I've kind of a interesting question for you. I was thinking, you know, you have like 1 million subscribers, maybe even more, but at some point you had like none. Do you remember that moment where like it felt like something big was happening? Can you take us back to it a little bit? What was that like?
Yeah, it was a weird kind of feeling. It's one of those things that it starts off slow, and then you kind of hit the ceiling where you're like, whoa, suddenly people are listening. And I don't quite know why people are listening. Like, it's just me talking to a camera, sharing my life, and just trying to be a viber, you know? Just sharing my bit, just doing some teaching. And all I'm doing here is just sitting here and speaking. It's really, the moment I knew this was going to be something, I think it was that first few weeks. The main thing that I learned is that I was actually quite enjoying it. It was quite fun making the videos. You know, I was in my medical elective, I was in Cambodia, I was in this plastic surgery center, watching all these surgeries happen on all these kids. And I realized that it wasn't that meaningful. It wasn't that fun for me, and I thought it would be. But the thing that was meaningful then was, even then, was, you know, making these videos and teaching people what I knew. And because I was having so much fun, I just knew that that's what I had to do. And so coming back to university a few weeks later, I thought, you know what? Let's take this serious. Let's grab the camera. Let's put on the lights and the microphone, and let's go for it.
Yeah.
Over time,
Let's go for it.
Connecting with people like you guys and doing a course and learning to improve and learning the speaking. Now learning how to try this freestyle rapping. It's just been so much fun. I think as long as you can lean into that fun, then things just get done.
Find your zone of genius. Do what you love. Sometimes they say it comes from above. God-given talent. Your greatest fear. Insecurity is what is near. Go and follow it. All the college kids following their degrees. But that doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel free. It doesn't feel like you, and it doesn't feel like me. Who am I? I didn't know. 21. Feeling like I'm out of the flow. I had a good job, an engineer turned project manager, but I couldn't really speak. Miserable for most of my week. Feeling like my purpose wasn't clear, but also feeling like the end is near. What is life about if I'm just gonna die in the end? I don't know, so I had to make a change, you know? I went to Toastmasters. It made me go faster. It made me realize that there's so much more to who I am than I was showing. And maybe, Ali, that's something that you can relate to and see a lot of people as well, where like people want to get on camera, they want to get on YouTube, they want to show more of themselves, but many don't, you know? And it's kind of a shame, but I get it because it's scary. It's very, very scary. Ultra speaking, feeling the flow, letting it go, trying to get in all of my soul. I don't even know what I do, but I just know that I control too many things that I gotta go change up, rearrange up, feeling kind of stranger. I don't really want to be a stranger, nah, I just want to be a close friend. Listen, every time I spit, it's kind of like this honesty, that self-expression, modesty. You know I got it. I feel like a rocket, Elon Musk up on Mars. When I get into the flow, then I drop all these bars. The microphone be keeping me alive at night when I go spit this shit. I'm sorry that I sweared up on the stream, but I love it quick. I feel like I've been getting in the flow, trying to go and do this, and I'm getting kind of mo. Bada 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 da 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 da. Listen, when I'm in the car, then I drop these bars and I go so hard and I'm in the stars and I try to go ahead and feel myself just a little bit and let it go. And my mind can go like, whoa, taking it a little bit slow. Stutter just a little bit, doesn't really matter. All I really want to do is go ahead and gather a couple thoughts and ideas. Got the Kia, lost like a Kia. I can go be a genius if I want to be. I don't really want to be a wannabe veteran, better than I've ever been, but I want to go ahead and get a little bit better than I've ever been. And I'm lost in my mind. Listen. You can rap like however you want to. Spoken word, talk to the camera, it doesn't really matter. All you gotta do is express and experiment, make mistakes, be embarrassed, feel the flow, and find yourself. For those that don't know, I've been freestyle rapping for about 10 years, maybe a little bit less. And what I've learned from this decade is it's a skill. You can do it at will. I used to go kill for it. I used to want to be I almost quit my job at Symantec at 21 to be a rapper. I wanted to be this artist. I wanted to take it the farthest. I wanted to be the person on the stage who can drop this. But I stopped it because it was hard, and there's a lot of great rappers out there. So doing it as a passion, doing it as something that's just fun. It took me like 7 years just to switch into that mindset because I'm so competitive. I'm so obsessed with being the best. But finally, it's just something that I feel expressed. Finally, something that feels like me, feels so free, feels like my GED, my 1 degree. It's like burning. This is my learning. This is my earning. I'm yearning to let my heart express. I want to say yes to every opportunity to rap with you, with me, with this, with that, with Ali, with Tristan, with everybody. This is ultra speaking. This is all there is. It's just to be self-expressed. That's it. I'm done.
Woo.
Well, I just want to give Ali the floor for about a minute or two and watch him rap to these images.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Yo, what's up? So this is a rap about my favorite childhood memory. It's one of those things that I just can't even see. I'm in this Chinese store and I'm wearing my mask and I don't know why. It's just a real bask in the sunlight with my black car and my Mazda and my mama, and she's in the driver's seat and I'm sitting in the car and the windows are down and they're blowing in my hair, and now change the slide, see what you're doing, you see the smoke go wild, you see the wind in your face, in your back jacket, and you're going down home and see the bracket of the thing and the slide and the da-da-da-da-da, something da-da-da, gotta just keep flowing, gotta keep going on, gotta do my graffiti, chilling up the wall with my homies downtown, and my memory. That's what I'm supposed to be talking about, but I just don't know what I'm even talking about. I just know that I've got to stay in the flow. I feel like a lot of times my memory these days is sitting on my desk with my lights in my face and the camera on and the microphone here, and I just go on and on. And I speak to the camera, I do these live streams, and I look outside and I notice the sunset, the clouds in the sky, the air and the wind as they just go by. But really, I'm just sitting here in front of the PC. It's not a PC, it's my Mac. Yes. And you know that I don't believe in Windows because I'm just outside. There's a window in the background with my orange bag, and I've got my childhood memory and I've got my swag, and it says on it, it says Apple, because this is a freestyle rap. And then my name's Michael. Oh,
Man.
Oh, that was
Wow.
huge. That was huge.
Wow.
Alors quand je vais chercher le rythme, j'ai l'impression d'être dans un vieux film. J'ai l'impression d'être dans la vieille France, dans les cités. Mais je suis pas du tout de là, moi. Je viens du milieu de Paris et ça n'a rien à voir. Alors écoute, moi je m'en fous, je peux rire. Viens, on en rit ensemble. C'est dingue que je suis en train de faire ça, c'est tellement fou. Quand j'y pense, quand la vieille moi, le vieux moi y pense, me dit mais comment c'est possible, comment c'est possible? T'es devant tout le monde, en train de chanter, en train de rapper, tu sais pas faire. Mais qu'est-ce que tu fous, mais qui t'es pour faire tout ça? Arrête. Mais regarde, je suis là et je m'en fous. Allez, je vais aller avec la musique et je vais me laisser emporter. Laissez pas peur et ça fait du bien. Bordel, ça fait du bien.
Yeah.
Vive la France.
Yeah. Vive la France. Wow.
if I could live my life again, I'm not sure there's anything I'd really change, because even though I'm not doing what I thought I'd be doing when I was young, I'm lying on my pillow and I'm feeling good and I'm having fun and I'm hanging out with my friends on the internet, and it's just kind of cool. It's like earlier today, I was cleaning out the fridge and I saw a can of Coke and I was like, what the hell's this? Why do I have a can of Coke in my fridge? Like, it's just so unhealthy, and like, you know, I don't want to be a bitch, but you know, I looked at the Coke and I thought, you know what? This is what my life is about these days. I'm sitting at home and I'm making videos and I'm on the phone all the time. I've got my candle on my desk. I've got my camera in sight. I've got my microphone in my hand with my coffee and my grime playing on the speakers, feeling like $1 million, trying to earn $1 million. I've just been chasing money quite a lot. But anyway, when I think about it, when I think about if I could live my life again, probably the only thing I'd do is I'd probably take dating a bit more seriously. Maybe online dating, maybe something like that. Maybe these apps, the Tinder, the Bumble, the Hinge. Maybe being a bit more vulnerable, like on these, like with these girls when talking to people, this sort of stuff. That's probably the only thing that I would do if I were to live my life again.
Boom.
Boom.
Pow, 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 pow.
Where is that? Michael.
Beauty. Inner beauty. Man, the beauty of what you're able to do is you mix like freestyling with speaking, with vulnerability and authenticity, and I love it. Check it. Beauty. There's beauty in the people, there's beauty in the crowd. Diversity is quiet, we need to make it loud. It's just a puzzle, you gotta fit the pieces. Beauty's in the Reese's, the peanut butter cups. You gotta go and taste that chocolate. All of us, we should go and talk a bit. Realize that we're not that different. Nah, we could change it in an instant. But really, all of us have the fear that the beauty isn't coming through clear. That's if we don't speak from the heart. We gotta go ahead and restart. Listen, most people like a jellyfish, spineless. But most people, timeless. We gotta find this flow and get in it, cause all of us don't have an upper limit. Americans are fighting way too much. I know that here life is too tough, too divided, so different. We gotta change it up a bit. Beauty and the Beast, y'all should not compete. I am not the best, but my rhymes are kinda sweet. I just gotta do it. Go and take the switch, flip it up a bit. Go and take a trip. Listen, that's the beauty. That's the beauty of this. Gotta go and find it, and do not miss what matters and what makes you you. That's the beauty in this. That's the only thing true. Let's go.
So good. Oh my God.
So good, dude. That
Wow.
ending was astounding.
Fire. Now I feel like the path is a bit more clear, and I know a bit more about what freestyle rap involves, and you know, the rules and the fundamentals. And so now if I'm chilling in the car and I just put on a beat and I can spit some bars, which I wouldn't have done before because I wouldn't have even known that it's a possibility that you can just talk to yourself like that, and you got to just keep on flowing. Like if you're trying to do freestyle rap and you just keep on pattering and all that kind of stuff, and it's the musicality and it's all fun. And that's been the real thing that I've learned over these last 3 weeks, that actually I should just let go of my fear of having to do this properly and actually just embrace the fact that I'm learning, and every time I suck and every time I fail, it's all good because it's just the path to, you know, being good at this. And even then, like, another thing that I noticed is that, you know, watching you do like a live stream, Michael, it's like there are lots of moments where you're like spitting absolute fire, but there's also moments where there's not much happening. And, you know, when we see people, we see like the edited versions of themselves, we see like the highlight reel, and, you know, we see the highlight reel of other people, but we see the behind the scenes of ourselves. And so when I think of myself trying to freestyle rap or trying to sing or trying to do any of these things, I just kind of feel that, oh my God, I'm so crap. I suck at this. Like, people are going to think I'm a twat. But if I edit myself together like I do on a YouTube video, people think, damn, you're quite confident and you're in the flow and you kind of know what you're doing. And I think that's also the case with freestyle rap. And really, the thing that this has given me is just kind of helping me realize that I can do things that feel cringe, that make me feel like an idiot, and that's fine because I'm just learning. And ultimately, no one really cares. It's all good. You know, the spotlight effect that we all walk around thinking that other people, you know, are staring at us, but actually it's all in our head. Everyone's just worried about themselves. And the fact that I'm doing some shitty freestyle rap on this live stream, no one actually cares. And whether or not I post it on Instagram or post it on Twitter or post it on YouTube, and like, you know, it doesn't really matter because everyone's just doing their own thing. People are probably quite impressed that, oh, he's got the vulnerability to put himself out there. Just like you, Tristan, you haven't done this very long, but you're out here, you're having fun, and we're doing this live stream. And I feel like a lot of people are in that position where they want to have that comfort to have that vulnerability to put themselves out there on the internet, and they're worried about what people will think. So that's been probably my main lesson from this freestyle rap journey. Just don't worry about it. Just keep flowing, do your own thing, and learn at your own pace.